Cherie and Rosalind are two mums with the most painful bond imaginable.
Imagine seeing your loved one shot over 12 or 13 times. That picture would never go out my head.
Both received a heartbreaking call. Their sons had been shot dead. Different men, but same day, 1 year apart.
I remember that day like yesterday. I remember pulling up on the scene and seeing the vehicle shot up, blood on the car.
There are hundreds of stories like this here in Birmingham, Alabama, all with the same ending. Gun violence is rife. Could AI have saved any of them?
It doesn't work. No.
And that is what this is all about, because AI is being used here to try to combat gun violence. There is this network of sensors dotted around, listening for the sound of gunshots. They hear them and they dispatch police automatically, but where those sensors are located, that's what's controversial.
These devices are placed in predominantly poor neighborhoods. They're placed in black and brown neighborhoods. And what it means is more police presence.
Multiple sensors.
The technology has been used in cities across the US for years, yet many are rolling it back or cancelling it altogether.
But in this city, synonymous with the civil rights movement, they have just spent millions of dollars to extend the contract. On top of that, they've added drones which take off autonomously and can get to the scene of any potential crime long before the police can.
Birmingham saw a 44% drop in homicides last year. That is a 10-year low. Another statistic, 88% of victims were black.
It's evident that it's not working. It's not the technology that's keeping us safe, and it may be other reasons why crime is not as prevalent.
The company behind the tech says it has seen a reduction of 61% in gunfire incidents over the last 2 years, and that it helps because up to 85% of gunshots are never reported by residents.
There are some areas where we do respond to shootings, but we don't get a 911 call. We identify those areas as a priority.
And it is solely the police who choose which neighborhoods to put sensors in.
Them family members that won't forget, that's retaliation.
That's what worries these mums. Shootings lead to revenge and more shootings. They spend their lives now consoling other parents and trying to break that cycle.
I'll never be healed until I make it up there. That's my goal. I'm gonna make it up there with him.
For these mums, it is not about the sounds that are picked up, but the silence that follows and the emptiness it leaves behind. Lavelle, Al Jazeera, Birmingham, Alabama.